Alright you guys, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ryan Phipps, and it is my current mission to mentor driven young adults to a successful future by using fitness as the gateway. And I have a very special video planned out for you guys today. What we're going to be covering is how to get in the best shape of your life while working a full-time job. But to start with, I want to tell you guys a story. Years ago, I got my first full-time job where I was working as an in-person personal trainer, and it actually feels pretty funny saying this because you'd think a personal trainer would have a pretty easy time eating well and working out consistently, but personal training is a client-based business, so there would be several hours of the day strung together where I'd have to be go, go, go without having much downtime in between personal training sessions to get my meals in. But I quickly developed structure by making fast, nutritional meals to meet my daily goals while I was working this job. And even though my obsession for fitness was forming during this period of my life, I still found it tough to get to the gym sometimes because I would spend all of my emotional energy training my clients during the day and then still be responsible for training myself after. But even though I was very busy and often felt drained during this period of my life, I still managed to figure out how to get in shape without spending all of my time cooking and without being in the gym every single day. So in this video, I'm going to share 3 tips with you that'll help you get into the best shape of your life even if you have a packed schedule. Tip number 1, work smarter, not harder. So many of my days would get thrown off in the morning because I couldn't wake up and cook the meal that I wanted to, and it became very easy to go to a place like Dunkin' Donuts and just get something quick. The problem was this would ruin my stomach first thing in the morning, and to be honest, the macros just aren't good. Then I realized I could do a lot better with a lot less effort. I realized I didn't need to wake up and cook a fancy egg breakfast every morning. I could just grab a protein shake, Greek yogurt, and a piece of fruit on my way out the door in the morning and actually get way more protein in than if I'd made or bought an egg sandwich. Plus, this literally took no cooking, and I saved money from not going through the drive-thru every day. And I applied the same concept to every meal I had at work until I had a system that took me basically no effort to follow. I would cook up some pasta, potatoes, or rice at home and then grab a rotisserie chicken to go with it, and I was left with a protein-packed lunch that cost me $6 as opposed to over $20 a day if I was eating out. And the clean food kept my stomach feeling good all day, and I was actually making fitness progress eating like this because I would just eat the breast meat if I was cutting because it's leaner, and I would eat the skin and the thighs for more calories if I was trying to grow. This is the easiest way to eat for your goals. It's cheap, time efficient, and best of all, it requires literally no effort. You don't exactly need to be Gordon Ramsay to throw some pasta in boiling water and to quickly go pick up a rotisserie chicken. And if you're not sure exactly what your calories and macros should be so you can lose fat and build muscle, I wanted to let you know about my free online community where I have courses on building muscle and losing fat, where I'll give you your custom calories and macros for free, along with all the education you need to make your first fitness transformation. Now, these videos aren't available on any of my other social medias except for inside of my community, since these are the exact methods I use with my successful online coaching clients. On top of getting your custom calories and macros for free, you'll also get access to me and my community where we have weekly group calls where you can show up and ask your own fitness questions. Plus, I'm inside the community each and every single week sharing exclusive fitness tips and providing motivation for the people inside. If you feel like this is something that would benefit you on your fitness journey, click the link down below and I'll see you inside. Tip number 2 is to be realistic and to acknowledge your weaknesses. I used to have a bad habit of coming home from work, laying in bed or laying on the couch to relax before going to the gym. The problem was most of the time I would end up falling asleep and end up having to go to the gym way later than I should have, which would completely destroy my sleep schedule because I'd get home from the gym super late, still need to shower and make dinner, and then of course want to hang out and watch a little bit of YouTube before bed. And eventually what I did was I made a rule for myself. The rule was I couldn't touch the couch or my bed when I got home from work, since I finally accepted I wasn't just going to lay down without falling asleep. Instead, I would sit down at the kitchen table and have my pre-workout meal and watch some YouTube before going to work out. This way, I was still able to chill out a little bit and watch some YouTube when I got home from work, but I wasn't going to fall asleep at the table like I would have had I been laying on the couch or in my bed. Now, this seems simple, but it isn't easy. It took a lot of honesty to say to myself, you have to sit at the table when you get home from work because you can't be trusted not to fall asleep anymore. But I actually listened to myself, and I always ended up getting in my workouts as a result. Start being honest with yourself and watch everything change. That obviously applies to more than just your workout schedule as well. And tip number 3 is to get structured. You have to stop winging it. I had a plan for exactly what days I was going to meal prep each week, exactly how many days that meal prep would last me once the week started, and how many days I was going to be working out a week, and exactly what days that was going to be. Getting structured sounds like it's going to take all your time away, but the truth is when you plan your time out, that's when you can be the most efficient with it. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So here's a simple 3-step checklist that you can use to get structured. What workout split are you following, and how many days a week do you have to work out to follow your split? Then plan each day based on your specific week. Number 2, what are your calories and your macros? Now, most people have trouble with this step because they don't know their calories or their macros. So if you need help with this step, just join the free community down below and I'll get you your custom calories and macros for free. Then once you have your calories and macros, you'll be able to come up with custom meals that fit within those ranges that you're trying to hit. And number 3, what days of the week are you grocery shopping and meal prepping? Base this off of how long your meal prep's going to last you you, and you'll know exactly when you need to grocery shop and cook. This way you'll never end up in a situation where you have nothing to eat to hit your calories and your macros, because that's when it becomes the easiest to just go out and get something, and the price you pay for that convenience is the quality of the food that you're eating. And if you have enough of those decisions strung together, it's going to cost you your fitness progress. But answering these questions will take you from wondering how you're going to see results while working a busy job to I just need to follow these steps to see results while working my busy job. I want to say thank you guys for your time, and as always, if you're a driven person looking to lose fat and build muscle but you're not sure how, message me the word transform on IG to work with me one-on-one, where I'll walk you through these steps myself with custom workouts, custom nutrition protocols, and all the support you need so you can use making a fitness transformation as the gateway to a successful future just like my clients do. See you guys in the next one, and peace.